Welcome back, everyone, to Sanity Lost show. Yeah, that's a strong start.
The Sanity Lost show.
Yeah, where I think literal last recording we were talking about how half of us had to shovel a whole bunch of snow. The other one had the effects of snow, and the other one was like, I'm in Florida, what's snow?
That's the stuff they have in Miami, right?
The effects of snow is crazy.
And then, yeah, and now, like, at least where I'm at, we're like in a heat wave. It was 70s. My windows are open right now.
Oh, jeez.
We're really going to hear the train.
Choo-choo.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So-
Penny can hop on.
Take me home to Crazy Town,
No, I don't
where
want to
Wesley
go back.
Snipes will shoot my arms.
No.
And then I was trying to think of anything that wasn't West Virginia, but it didn't work. So
East
question-
Virginia.
Pennsylvania.
Did you guys know that there was more than one live-action Dungeons and Dragons movie?
No.
No.
Probably for the best.
Oh, that good, huh?
Yeah. So Hop and I, for people who only know this show, definitely my friend and definitely a friend of a bunch of people here. Me and her have another podcast called Pointless Discourse that has turned into a kind of like movie review reaction thing. And this year we have a wheel that we spin to give us a prompt. And we spun the wheel where pretty much it was board game movies or movies based off of board games. Spoilers, there's like 10. And I already seen most of them. Like the big one, if anyone's gonna watch a movie based off a board game, watch
Jumanji.
Clue. That would be number 2. But watch Clue. Jumanji was up there, but and then there was a whole bunch of movies based off the Ouija. The Ouija board.
Yeah.
Waluigi?
Do those count as board game movies?
Yes, because the Ouija board is owned and published by the Milton Bradford Company. You can go to their website and buy your own Ouija board off of them.
Don't you mean Milton?
Well, sure.
Bradley?
I just never would
that
have
one.
considered it to be a board game specifically.
Hey, it's a game depending on how you use it of life and death, and if according to the movies, a lots of it. But
I will say some of the
Yeah.
most hilarious little videos I've seen are where teenage kids are playing with the Ouija board, and a parent goes and flips the breakers so that their lights are going off and on. Mm-hmm. And they
Yeah,
think it's the Ouija board doing it.
It's good stuff. Yeah, but there is a Dungeons and Dragons movie. So the one that everyone knows, or is probably more common that people know, is the 2023 movie. Turns out in the year 2000, there was another Dungeons and Dragons movie with Jeremy Irons in it and a bunch of other people. One of the Waynes brothers was in it.
Waynes.
I know I mispronounced that last name, but hey, what
Wayans.
Wayans,
Yeah.
Waynes, it's all the same.
It's just Waynes was really funny.
Yeah,
It sounded like you mispronounced Weenus.
yeah. I know. As soon as it left my mouth, I'm like, that's not how that's pronounced, but whatever. Yeah. So I don't remember which one, but yeah, it was in there. It didn't do well, and yeah. It just so happened that Hop and I both watched that movie for our choice because we don't tell each other what we're watching.
Is this the Dungeons and Dragons Wrath of the Gods? A Wrath of the Dragon
No,
God?
that's the sequel.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's one called Dungeons and Dragons.
there it is.
This
Dungeons
is
and
no game.
Dragons.
Yes. There's 3 of those.
My God.
I was just looking at Dungeons and Dragons. There's a bunch.
Yes. There is the animated series that has nothing to do with it, which actually, if you watch the 2023 Dungeons and Dragons, you can actually find the animated series characters in the background shot. I never watched the movie. I just know a bunch of random stuff about the movie. But yeah, it got me thinking. I was like, man, if they made a Call of Cthulhu Call of Cthulhu movie, I do wonder what they would base it off of. Because then it's like, okay, do you just pull from Lovecraft because technically Call of Cthulhu is a Lovecraftian story? Do you just do that? Or if it's going to be the game, what scenario would they use? And I'm a really bad person to ask that because I haven't ran anything but my own scenarios. So there is one, I think it's shoot, now I forgot what it's called. Like, I heard a couple people run it. I think it's like White Light or something. I can't remember. Now it's gonna bother me, so now I'm gonna
Blue
look
Eyes
it up.
White Lightning.
No.
Let's see. There's a scenario called Deadlight and Other Dark
That one.
Turns.
Yeah, Deadlight. I've heard a lot of people do the Deadlight
That could be.
one.
I wonder if that has any even tenuous connection to the Deadlights in it.
Hey, don't spoil that. I'm still a third through that book.
I'm just thinking of it because
I know of the Deadlights.
it comes
I've
from
had a
other-
lot of things. So.
there's other spots that Deadlights come in King books, so it's not exclusive. I'm
Yeah.
like 90% sure there are other things that the Deadlights show up in.
I can't speak to that. I've only heard part of it. It's but yeah, I remember when that came out. I'm like clicking through all their stinking stuff, and I'm like, I can't find anything on this website. Why can't I do this? But that's the joys of clicking through there. I know there's they have a scenario that I've been wanting to run for a while, which is one of their classic ones, as Murder on the Orient, or Horror on the Orient Express, I think it's called.
2-volume set.
Yeah, it's a big boy, but it's all like trains and like you're on like taking trains going back and forth to different towns and stuff. And the problem is, I'm like, I don't even like reading all the stuff I have to do for the Pathfinder game that I'm running. What makes me think I'm going to be reading everything for that big overlapping mystery?
Our listeners really need to look up the cover art for the Horror on the Orient Express. It is fantastic.
It is. It is also a board game.
Ooh.
It is so good.
Yeah.
That's not what I was trying to paste.
Okay, well, we know of that person. That's
That's
on
not
the
what I
top.
was trying to paste. There we go.
Yeah. Every time I'm at PAX Unplugged, I always think about getting it. And that's as far as I get.
That's a crazy cover.
It's so good.
Yep.
It reminds me of a Final Fantasy VIII boss.
Can you suplex it?
That's 6, but
I know. But yeah, like the fun thing about Chaosium, especially Call of Cthulhu things, is that the majority of their that's not what I want up. I'm glad I'm not screen sharing. It's my visa application to China. It's none of it saved. So it's like I gotta redo it all.
Oh no.
Yeah, they weren't accepting my picture anyway. So, but anyway, all that being said was like, if you look at a Call of Cthulhu book, like even like, they're behind me somewhere. They're right behind me. I'm too lazy to turn all the way around and get it. But if you look at especially the investor's guide, the keeper manual, 90% or not 90, it's like 70% of that is all just historical lore for the different setting you're going to be put it in. It's like, I bought it and then I was looking through it, it's like, this doesn't help me with anything. it has some stat blocks in there, but the majority of it is like, historically, this is what happened. There was trains, there was weird people, and also racism. But yeah, it's a bundle of fun. But yeah, I don't know what movie if they would do.
I'm now wondering, I imagine it's probably the other way around. If that's an inspiration from it, or if it's an inspiration from Final Fantasy. It's got to be the other way. There's no way it's an inspiration from Final Fantasy. No shot.
You don't know that.
Well,
the train or
Doom Train. Well, in Final Fantasy VIII, it's called Doom Train.
I mean,
Final Fantasy VIII came out in 98 or 9.
I mean, the only connection to it that I was really seeing is more just the concept of the deadlights.
The deadlights.
Oh, okay.
The train has no connection to it whatsoever.
Yeah, they're two different scenarios. Orient Express and the Deadlights are two different scenarios.
Okay, so they could have possibly been.
It could have been
Doom Train. Wasn't that cool? And then they made their own Doom Train.
Yeah. Trains just be funky. You know what's also funky? The cold. Whoa.
No, not the cold.
I like that.
Oh yeah, we're actually playing a game, aren't we?
We were.
Yeah. Hey, to everyone that thought that intro was long, didn't listen to season 1.
Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot.
I think there's a... Because I don't even know what we get talking about, but like we just get stuck on one thing, and then I remember looking over, and I'm like, we've been jibber-jabbering for 25 minutes and haven't even, like, started playing the game.
I will let you know, Payne. Your sanity loss is why now I play most YouTube videos at 2 times speed.
You're welcome.
So you want to hear us all talk like chipmunks? I got it.
Pretty much.
Where's my voice changer?
One of these days, I'll, like, now that I know that, I should just upload a video that is already in 2 times speed, so that when anime plays, it's just like, what is going on?
Just upload it unlisted and give anime the links. Hey, check out the latest episode. Don't say anything else.
Yeah, use my YouTube Premium, put it up on 4 times speed. It's just like it's like the worst thing.
And then it's like you find out like at 4 times speed played backwards, it's actually summoning Judas Priest.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, not this band. Anyway, last time we started. We tried to remember what the heck happened because there was a 4-month unplanned hiatus. And we got back together, and I don't know if everything was the same that when we left off, but hey, we put it together. We're pretty much the Ice Princess, whose name I lost. I know I have notes somewhere. There they are. I opened up everything but what I needed. That's the map that we're looking at. I don't need that. As that loads. Don't tell me I wrote everything down but the girl's name. It looks like that's what I did.
Oopsie poopsies.
Let's see. Is it in our note? Did I write it in here? Let's see. If anyone remembers what her name is, because I definitely forgot to write it down.
Princess Jasmine.
Did that?
No. Oh man. Like I see. Hi, I'm Benny. I'm a car.
I'm a computer.
Yeah, that's fun. I thought I wrote it down somewhere, and I don't remember where it is. And now I'm like, do I want to go and open up the old video? Because I know it's in there. Apparently none of us took notes. So,
Nope.
Not really.
it's okay.
I was supposed to do homework.
I'll find it out for next session. But pretty much you guys all took off. For some reason, it's not Aurel. I know it's not that.
No.
That's a deity in 5th edition. So yeah, that's gonna bother me that I don't remember her name. Any poops. I'll find it anywhere. But right now we'll just call her the Ice Girl. That's the fun of playing once a month and then forgetting to write things down.
It's okay. That's good. So what's up with Elsa?
Yeah. So, but she's sitting in the back, but like she kind of gave a little bit of closure as she whisked away the melted man that I'm just forgetting everyone's name, that Alex did totally on purpose. Everyone else
definitely
was
on purpose.
With his horrifying weapon
Of hot chocolate.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there was that scene where Alex feels a little bit better about himself. Jack kind of just talks to the family. Where are they? The Druckers.
The Druckers.
Yeah, a little bit, and just be like, yeah, behave yourself and all that stuff. And as he kind of gets ready to go, and Benny got a smooch.
Yeah.
We went down a dark
and
path, son.
So, but all that being said was you guys all jumped into the snowcat and began heading northeast to where Nicole Strum, where we know where her house, her house is. And so,
Her house
where I feel
lives?
Were we going
Yeah.
northeast, or were we going back to Carbuncle's car to get the... I thought we were going back
is
to the
that-
car to get the...
is that what you guys were doing? Okay,
I thought that was
I
the
thought you-
first destination, was to get the...
I don't, as I said, I
sensor-
don't remember what.
There's some sensor or something that we're supposed to get from
Oh
the
yes.
Yeah, I wanted to kick open the door.
Okay. Yes. So we're doing that. Thank you for reminding me. So you guys are heading down there, but at this point, it seems like the wind is picking up, and even though it's daytime, it's getting like the sun is not coming through.
It's getting hot in here.
That's right. Wind, thunder. There isn't thunder. I just saw the button that would be fun to click. Explosions.
Oh my god.
Trains!
What's happening?
Some guy fell.
I don't like it.
That was supposed to be a wolf. It sounded like an elk. Anyway,
Whose
Yeah, so-
cattle is dying?
but yes, girl is in the back just enjoying the weather while you guys are all huddled up in the snowcat. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe that Alex was driving.
Yes.
But, like, he was driving the first time. Are you
I don't-
still driving?
I know I was driving the first time. I don't think we really specified this time, but I'm guessing Alex would probably be driving, since this is like a city or fire department vehicle, and liability and everything else. Like I'm sure he'd be getting in trouble if he wasn't the one driving.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So-
you better be.
There'd have to be a really good reason for him not to be at this point.
So let's do this. So what I want to see how long it's gonna take you to, like, you guys know where the car is, but like with this wind and everything kind of picking up everything, I need Alex to give me a drive check. But before that, is there navigation? I am just looking.
There is a
navigate.
skill.
So either navigate or no, it's gonna be a navigate.
Okay.
I want one of the other two guys to do a navigate check, to make sure that excuse me, it's like you guys are following the right way, because now like the snow is piled up where side streets are kind of lost. You can see like humps in the snow, but you could assume that they could be cars, rocks, small trees or bushes that are there, and I need one of you guys to do, either Benny or Jack, to do a navigate check.
I was gonna say,
and-
Benny, you probably navigated too much.
He has a car.
He is a car.
I do have a car.
No, you are a car.
No, this was your first psychotic break where you were a car.
Yeah, it was a car. That was crazy. I'm gonna drive off right now.
How is your navigate there, Benny?
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So
Let me guess, it's the default of 10.
25.
Oh.
Okay, so mine's double that.
Yeah. That's why I was like, it's hilarious. Do you want me to do it?
No, I don't think I want Betty to navigate.
I think you can aid. Let's see.
You should be able to. I think.
If you succeed, depending on your area of success, I'll let you do. We'll give you like a 10, 20, 30% bonus, depending on if you get a regular, hard, or extreme success.
Ooh, if I get hard.
If you fail, nothing happens. If you fumble, I'm going to make it harder for Jack.
Benny screams harder for Jack to focus.
I mean, it could be really funny.
Yeah, go for it. You know,
All right.
Yeah.
How funny is this going to be?
come on.
It's a regular failure.
Nothing
Yeah.
happens.
So no pluses or minuses, but it's just because it is difficult. Like the snow's building up or anything, and
They didn't make MapQuest yet, so. You know.
yeah.
I'll roll then.
All right, Jack, we need this.
That is a. Oh, it's just a regular success. 26 under 50.
Okay. Yeah. So
So
it's
close.
it's a little difficult. You're just taking your time. Like you're not losing time. Excuse me, but you're not like making up extra time to be like, oh, if we do this and all that. So it's, I'm gonna say, with like all the, you guys left in the morning, and like first thing in the morning, we didn't really set a time, and I'm not going to, because every time I do that, I kind of just mess it up later. But yeah, you guys left early enough, and when you guys started heading out, like it was kind of clear. It was like, it was still snowing, but it wasn't like heavy. And then as soon as you guys started heading out, that's when it's like it started growing dark, and the wind and the snow started building up. And yeah, so you didn't lose any time. So it maybe it took like an hour to get there with just how the conditions are. As well, no, there is no song. I was like, and this song's playing like over the radio. You know, maybe Blackjack, if you're okay with it, maybe Benny is distracted because he's like flipping through the radio stations, and it's just like just static as everything's kind of knocked out.
No Pearl Jam, no Alice in Chains, no Metallica, nothing. Just who else was in the? No Michael Jackson, nothing. No nice things. Okay.
Yeah, not with maybe you get on like as you flip through, you can get on like an AM like emergency station, as it's just like residents are encouraged to stay indoors and stay warm as the storm continues on with no end in sight. And it's just...
I was about to say 10-10 wins, but that's New York, and I can't use that.
But yeah, after like an hour, you get to where you believe where the car is. So I'm looking at our map here, and I'm like, I don't even know what that blop is. Like,
I think it was just a couple of spots to mark where it was.
yeah, no, I know that's where the car was and everything, but the gray actual part of the map.
Oh,
I think,
it's like a lake. It's like a lake that had a little island in the middle of it.
yeah. I don't know if that's a lake because that's a road. That the gray's a road. But anyway.
Is it? Because the white is the road.
Yeah, so is Hopedale. It's like a main road if you look at it's the same color. It's not important. It's like a side street, and I think it's like, which, fun enough, if anyone looked up the history of Newfoundland, an actual gun cult lived here. That doesn't come till the later.
This is definitely a little island in a little lake.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Eh.
Emerald
Works for
Auto
me.
Island, according to Google Maps.
They're not real. Anyway.
Probably not.
Not yet.
But yeah, you guys get there, and where you guys once were at is now a mound of snow. So you guys now have to dig or do something to uncover.
I mean, I would expect we would have that there would be like a shovel or something like that in this snowcat, just as some of the things that would be with it, because it is like
It is a snow
emergency
cat.
services snowcat. So
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we get out and start
Digging.
probe a couple of times to hope and hear that the sound of the car and start digging it out.
Yeah, I'm on board
All
with
right.
that.
So let's see. I'm gonna say I'll let you guys choose what you wish to roll. You can do strength to just use body and all that stuff, like your own power to clear it off. Constitution to just like stamina and just keep it at it to keep going at, like, just like you might not be able to move as much if you're doing with strength, but you can go for longer. And then last is power, which is just like, hey, it's just mind over body as you're just like going at it without breaking your spirit. And so
Okay, both sets of these dice need to be going to a dice jail today.
alright, so let's do one round and of each of you guys. So what night you rolled? So what were you rolling under?
I was
Or
rolling
trying
strength.
to.
That was an 85 over 80.
Whew.
Okay.
Like I said, my
Yeah.
dice need to go to dice jail. They are not behaving today.
Okay.
So I can roll strength or...
Strength, constitution, or power.
Okay.
It's just, how do you imagine Benny clearing out the snow?
Boy, I hope that Constitution's strong. All right, let's go. Ooh, 37 over 65.
All right.
He just deals with it.
Jack?
I mean, I'm old. I'm old. All of these are the lowest stat to have in these things. Strength is the highest. It's at 55. So I guess I'll roll strength and see if I can get it. Ooh, actually, that's quite good. That's 17 under 55. That's a hard success.
Hey.
Alright. Yeah, so I imagine at first, like, Alex, you're digging at first, and I'm imagining you have one shovel, but you guys probably have enough to.
I'm guessing
probably
there's like
enough for
one
2.
big shovel and one smaller like spade or something like that would be.
Yeah, so I imagine you guys have
most
at least
likely.
2 snow tools, and like you maybe you took the big whatever the shovel, the big thing at first, and it's just you're just not able to get purchase in the snow, where it's just like it's either just getting stuck on like maybe something that as the snow kind of hardened up a little bit, or every time you kind of push, it's like the wind is hitting in the wrong place, to where you're making a little bit of progress, but not a ton.
I'm breaking the icy crust and making it easier for the others.
We'll go with that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm telling myself.
Yeah, that's what Jack is telling himself as he goes. Like, he's just like, I gotta warm up in the car. As Jack and Benny, like, I don't know, like, pretty much this whole show, this whole series, we kind of seen those 2 guys, like, kind of, like, get a little bit closer. Like Jack, Jack, giving Benny a little bit of, I don't know, not life advice, but just kind of pointing things out and kind of helping him out a little bit. And so maybe that you guys kind of synced up a little bit, and after 20 minutes or so, you guys like are able to see the roof of. I remember the car. I gotta scroll up. I remember writing it. Okay. This must have been my other notes. I remember saying it because I remember Blackjack gave like a reaction to it. Wasn't Gran Torino. It's shoot. This is stupid. This one I'm not as upset for not remembering. I'm just scrolling so far up all the notes. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, I scrolled too far. I went back to the beginning.
It was fancy for sure.
Yeah. Okay, this is annoying. It's I know the guy who was the Super Bowl singer last year.
Oh.
Kendrick Lamar.
What?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, he has a song where he drove it out.
All I ever wanted was a Black Grand National.
Yeah, that's what he had.
Oh.
He had one of those. One of those. I don't know why it's not in here. I thought I remember putting it in here, but yeah, he had a Grand National. I remember having like the model name, and I thought I put it in here.
Dun, dun, dun. Not enough.
Anyway. Yeah.
So
Discord deleted my stuff.
we have a Grand National.
Yeah, so it was a Grand National. Because I thought I put a link in here. For the car, but oh well. Unless I put it in the Roll20 chat.
I didn't see anything in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah, so anyway, it is a black Grand National. And you guys kind of like scrape the top of it, of the roof, and you guys, given a little bit more time, you're able to at least get to the truck. And yeah, so Leonard, I believe he gave you his keys.
Yes, he did.
So, which comes the next fun thing. The lock is frozen. So, like, you kind of, like, you feel as like you put the key in there and you go to turn it, it's just not budging.
Alex can be like,
What do you do?
okay, Jack, I know you're not going to like this, but I got an idea.
I swear to God.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
How about I just pour a little bit of hot chocolate on it to melt it?
You know what? Fine, do it, but I swear to God, if you melt the car somehow, I'm gonna be real pissed.
How am I going to melt the car? It's a car. It's not
I don't know. How did you melt the other guy?
Listen, apparently he went back to his home, so it's fine. And Alex is going to just take the thermos of hot chocolate that he brought, just pour a little bit of a hot chocolate, like poke the key into the lock just a little bit and pour hot chocolate so it kind of flows into the lock.
Yeah. I'll allow it. And yeah, so after a little jimmying and stuff like that, and a little bit, the lock loosens and the trunk pops open to where you see kind of like you see a briefcase in there. It's not like a, sorry, I used the wrong term, not a briefcase, but it's almost like a metal, not carry-on, but like airport luggage. That's kind of what it looks like. Just this metal container that has kind of like the airport wheels and everything on it, just sitting in the back. Silver. It's colored silver and very, very fancy looking.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we grab all the stuff and
Yeah. Get back to
pass
the
it up,
snowcat.
get back in the snowcat.
Yeah. Pass into the back.
Hey. And yeah, you guys do that, and as you kind of, if you guys could bring it into the cab of the snowcat if you want, but like the case is quite bulky and it's not very comfortable in there.
Okay.
So this is the thing that kind of direction finds for us. Is that what this device is?
It's a suitcase. You didn't open it.
We didn't open it yet.
Well, I guess before we toss it in this or strap it to the snowcat, maybe we should open it and see what's actually inside it.
Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, this it is locked, but like I'm not going to pretty much on the set of keys you see that there's a key that kind of that matches the make and all that. And so after unlocking it, you see this strange device that has like this screen on it with like it almost looks like a smaller laptop, not the PDA stuff that Benny has, the Scion series stuff that he was talking about. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. The
Newton.
The Newton personal assistant stuff. It's not so much like that. It looks like a computer screen that is portable, and it's got like these kind of electrode antenna coming off of it, and then this like kind of small keyboard that is attached to it as well. And upon looking at it, there's like a little on switch on the corner with a couple different dials like around the screen.
Well, I'm out. And Jack walks to the snowcat. It's technology. He got no use for this.
Well,
Yep, Benny, this is all you. I guess we need to head up to the other house. How about you work on getting this thing working while we head that way?
Sure. Yeah, I can take a look at it. All right, and then I go up to it, and I'm got it in my hands. Can you describe what I'm about to start messing with here?
Yeah, so you kind of got like this keyboard, like it's everything, and it's all like let me see. I can draw it on in Roll20, kind of what it looks like. Let me create a new page. Go here, bring you guys over here.
Okay.
Okay.
So, here
I'm
we
imagining
go.
something to the general idea of that.
Sort of, but it's yeah, it's like that's a good way to like. So Knight put in our chat this portable computer, but it's I don't know what brand it is.
Oh,
This is just. I was looking for more of the generic luggable of that rough time frame, and that's that's the general gist of it.
kind of like a Commodore or an IBM 5100 or something like that.
Yeah. So
This particular
we
one
have-
is like a desktop PC in a Pelican case style thing that with a lid that opens up.
I'm picking up what's being put down though.
yeah. So, but it's a little bit different. So 1 second as I just can finish doing this rough drawing. And then, yeah, so this is the screen. There's the glare. Here's the on, this is the on off. Wow, I can't. Right, okay. So, on. Wow, it's really hard to do this with a mouse. Off.
The IO.
Yeah, on off switch. These three dials over here are just, they're kind of like, they spin and all this stuff that you can hear them click. And then lastly, it is attached. But it's like this smaller keyboard. But the whole thing is, imagine this thing, the way it, oh, and then it's got, they're more at an angle, but it's like these two antennae here.
Okay.
It's kind of got like this. Yeah, so imagine something like that. But like, imagine this thing. I guess a really easy way to imagine size is Pip-Boy from Fallout.
Okay.
It's like that size. And when you look in the rest of the suitcase, the rest of it was just all, from a quick glance, all padding.
Okay. Is it currently on or off?
You have not turned it on yet, so. But it can be on.
Okay, I would like to try to turn it on.
All right. Yeah, you turn it on, and it's like you feel the whole thing go like, boom, and like it kind of vibrates a little bit in your hands as like you can kind of like how the old cell phones would as all the different things worked in there. We feel the phantom buzz on our leg, except
Yeah.
it's not a phantom buzz. You definitely feel it whirling to life as it's just like text appears on it, kind of cycling through as it says, yeah, it just says WAMS, the WAMS, in large text before cycling away, and when you look through it, you kind of see like this digital like wire frame outline of of the landscape. But I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, or not pronouncing, but describing it correctly. Like the vector art,
Okay.
kind of like
I know what you mean.
yes, but it's like all lines, and it's just like in front of you, you see where the road is supposed to be, but like when you look on the other side, it's filled with snow, but it's showing you where the road is. And then that's kind of all it's showing up with it just powered on.
Okay. Is there anything on the screen that is telling me to do a command, or does it seem like anything intuitive where it's like if I press a button something happens?
There's the 3 dials on the left-hand side next to the screen that you haven't touched, but yeah, there's nothing to really type. Like that, you have a keyboard, but it's not giving you a nothing.
Prompt.
No prompt.
What do the 3 dials say?
They're not described. Like there's no text on there. It's just kind of just three non-descript dials.
Okay, so all I can see is this road that's supposed to be there, but in reality is completely snowed in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start messing with dials.
Alright, so there we'll go 1, 2, 3. So there's the top one, the middle one, and the bottom one. We'll do top is 1, middle 2, bottom 3. Which one do you want to do?
Are the dials different in shape or anything that would?
No, they're all very uniform.
Okay, so it's indiscernible.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's start with the middle one.
Middle one. Alright, so you click that, and the screen like slides off, like kind of like everything kind of slides off, similar to the. Oh man, I've blanked on the name of it, which seems to be the theme of today. Where it's like where people like will read old newspapers in the library, like that whole machine, like where you turn the dial and it kind of just moves everything off to the side.
Oh, the microfiche machines.
Yes,
Yes.
that one. It does that, and then you see a prompt, just like you see like the blinking under like the command, like not the command line, but you see like it. My brain can't think of all the words at the moment because I'm not computer man.
Terminal.
Yeah, it's like, but it's just all popping up of like it's waiting for you to type something, and like at the top of it, it just says location ? You can talk with your group. Like, you don't have to figure it all out on your own.
I'm guessing,
Guys,
is Benny telling us what's going on here, or is...
I am now. Guys,
We're right next to you.
Yes.
hey, I got this thing on, and it looks like there was a road earlier that it was showing, but it doesn't look like that road is here, or at least because of the snow, it doesn't look here. But it's asking for a location, and I don't know what that is asking for.
Alex is gonna ask our ice friend, like, hey, do you have any idea what location we're supposed to be going to with this thing?
And she's like, yeah. And like she points and says like, that's where they are. And it's like she kind of points where you guys can see, like it's the northwest area that she was kind of indicating earlier, and that's where all the what I believe you guys are now calling elves ran towards. So it's she's just kind of pointing there. It's just like that's where the machine is, or whatever it was. I don't remember what she said, but it's like that's where man, this is the problem now that I don't know why past me didn't write down what she said. But it's like yeah, that's where the gateway is.
Okay.
Hey, if it's asking for location, try putting in gateway. I guess.
Gateway. That's not at all what typing would sound like if I'm typing 7 keys. Hang on here. Let me get a sound effect for you. All right, here we go. Gateway. All right, there we go.
Yeah, and so it begins like you can see like the three dots just like thinking, and then it's just like need more information, and on the screen this rough map of Pennsylvania pops up as we have like a handful of different locations on there, and it's like one of the like a handful just as a quick mark is like Centralia is on there. There's another one that is like Erie, Pennsylvania. There's like 3 in Philadelphia. There's one big one in Pittsburgh, and then there's like a couple that are in the Pocono Mountains for gateways, all in there, and it's like you kind of see that there's one near Newfoundland as well.
Huh. Try the one close to us, the Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like
that makes
hearing
sense.
this description's like, I don't know. This is your game. What? Why are you asking me?
I know how to work computers. I don't. Fine. Newfoundland. Enter. I'm sure there's a return key.
Oh yeah, it's like a normal keyboard for the time. Yeah, you hit that and it goes like I'm imagining kind of gives a little like and like kind of gives like a little bing like beep noise, and as you kind of look in there and it's just like gives the zoom enhance as it just like trying to think. I think it's Escape from New York where it's showing like the map of New York and it's just like draws the box and there's like boop, boop, and it zooms in there and then draws another box and zooms in there. It's like kind of that happening on the computer screen until you can see this rough outline of just mainly major roads that you can tell. It's like, oh wait, this is the Newfoundland, and off into the northeast. Sorry, not northeast. Northwest. Wait, no, it would have been the northeast. Now I'm looking where the mark is. I think I said northwest last time. That's wrong. Up in the
Where
northeast.
the X is?
No,
Yes.
that's wrong.
In the northeast, you see this like ping, like this, like a little like ping happening on the map, and yeah, it's looking at it and having it collides. It affirms with what your icy friend has been saying. It matches.
So I would have imagined that we would have been like at least slowly working our way towards
Yeah.
the spot that she had pointed us to anyway. So I guess we continue our way towards up there. Like, do you know what we have to do when we get to this gateway place? Asking towards the ice lady.
And she's like, nope, probably close it.
Well,
And she's just like kicking on the back there.
that tells us a lot. Sure, we'll figure out how closing it means. I'm sure it's not as simple as a door.
And then Benny, as you see, like as you're doing all this it's as you zoom in, like a little prompt comes up saying, access gateway ? And then like in parentheses Y/N.
Why? And then I press enter.
And then when you do that, like it goes back to, like, it slides back to the first like kind of vector map that you had, and you just see like this it's now pinging like a pulse where, like, in the direction, like as you look at it through there, as you kind of see the road uncovered by snow, but like it's giving you a rough direction and like the slow ping. And then like pretty much as time goes on and you guys make your way past the fire station again, you notice that it's like what once was like a bing is going like a ding ding, like it's like it's a hot cold in a situation.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just cold. I'm looking outside.
All of a sudden, Jack loses 32 sanity.
Oh, no. Well,
Does that happen to be exactly how much he has?
No.
No, he has like 87.
No, I have 42.
Jeez.
Still more than the other two characters.
I'm sorry that I'm... yeah, I should have less.
That's all good. But yeah, you guys go into... as you continue to go past there, it's... you just see the ping on the machine as you just keep rolling along. And I joked earlier, but no, as you kind of roll past the school, you do hear the thunder, which of course now it doesn't want to play it. Oh, there we go.
This is cool, a little quiet.
Yep, you hear thunder crackling in the distance as our camera kind of like stops as you kind of pull off into the dark snow. And we'll see you guys next week or next time. Bye.
Bye bye.